What's going on, everybody? So FAULK right now, from what I'm hearing, is probably the glitchiest running back at launch for Madden 18. I know you guys have seen the Ezekiel Elliott video that I put out, and I spoke about him as well, but they're pretty much like almost the same running back. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, okay, he's a legend. You can see the new legend graphics around the card and stuff like that, but I do want to talk about the fact that everyone that I've spoken to that's actually played the game, obviously I have to keep it confidential because I'm like the black sheep of the Madden community. The running game is sick. The running game is pretty much back. It's supposed to be sick, but I don't really understand this throw on the run, and you know why. Pretty much, it kind of makes sense because I know like the go deep, the new formation that's pretty much all it is deep threat from Madden 17, but they call it go deep now, and it's the same thing. It adds like throw deep accuracy to the quarterback, and I'm thinking that the pound the rock cam is going to be more of like a read option type thing with the lineman getting run block, and you know the running backs getting truck and elusiveness, and the quarterback getting throw on the run. Now I could be wrong about it, but I don't know why there's 3 tiers. That's really been concerning me because I don't really know how they're simplifying it if they're adding more tiers. But I do know that regardless of the team that you like automatically most cards that you get that are of a certain type of level, that you get the team chemistries with it, and then you can just mix and match the actual side chems like this pound the rock chem for FAULK. So you don't always necessarily have to have a player that you don't want if you're building like a my team type thing. If you're trying to build an all Raider squad, an all Patriot squad, what I'm hearing is you can still mix and match all the chems. They actually changed that as of last year. But getting back to the actual running mechanics, if you haven't played Madden 16, the one thing, like I told you, if you go back to my videos and you watch my Madden 16 thoroughly, all the videos that I played, the game was horrible after the patch, but the one thing about it was the run game. The run game was very, very sweet. It was like smooth. It was natural, bro. Like you were able to do a lot of the things very, very consistently, and you have to be smart defensively. Like realistically, if you ever played football, I've been one-on-one with some of the most elusive running backs. Like, yo, bro, if I don't make this tackle, this dude's going for 6. I strafe up, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm ready to move side to side. What happens is, with the way that they did it in Madden 17, it was just outright stupid, and it made no sense. And it was just like a luck of the draw. You do some dumb, ridiculous move, and you might get away with it. But Madden 16 was really, really good for that. Because you could actually, even though you couldn't strafe on passing plays, you could actually strafe against the run. Now, they would run right past you because you're sliding around like you're on Disney on Ice, but you were able to strafe for the run. Still, for 16 and 17, the strafe has been possibly removed from the game. I'm waiting to see if it's back in 18. If it is, again, these are the things, I only want minimal things. I'm not looking for like a whole revamp of the game because I've seen the direction that they're going, and I've adjusted my gameplay. I now look at where the person is, and I throw the ball right through their face. I've adjusted my gameplay. I just want to know what exactly they're doing, just so that we're on the same page. I don't want to be surprised, like, yo, you know, the game's going to be sick, then it turns out to be a little, you know what I'm saying, it's the same old thing. But if the run game is back, that's huge, and I'm going to tell you why. More people will be inclined to spend more money on these elusive backs now, because I don't think, like last year when the year started with 17, it was all about Derrick Henry. Everybody knows about Derrick Henry. If you know what I'm talking about, hashtag Derrick Henry in the chat, because that dude would truck a dead mom's, bruh. He would dig my grandmother up out of a grave, truck her, and put her back. You know what I'm saying? So he was that glitchy. Right now, I'm hearing that it's all about elusiveness. So keep in mind, I'm just giving you guys the feedback that I know. Once I see it and I test it out, that's when I'll let you know exactly what the real deal is, because I don't really trust anybody else's word more than I trust mine. So, and I know you guys, you know, listen to the things that I'm saying. So once I actually verify it, I'll confirm it later once the game is released. But I'm giving you guys a heads up. The year of the glitchy runs are back. Like, subscribe, share. One love.